President Mu, Black Gold International's power behind the throne, hasn't shown his face yet. I'd say this biz war is nothing but a bluff. Old Master Mu is a real fox. And with him, the moose won't lose.
Naturally. My grandpa ruled for 50 years and never lost a battle. Black Gold International, let's see what you've got. Look, the show is starting.
It's lonely at the top. This end game has been here for 20 years. The last one who challenged me has vanished from the biz world. Young man, I wonder how many moves you can last.
Elder Mu, you've fought for years, so take care of yourself, lest your blood pressure spikes. And I have to take you to the hospital.
It's going up.
Sharp-tongued. A game is like a war, and the market is a battlefield. Climbing too fast isn't good for the young. The higher you climb, the harder you'll fall. Just like this game, every move must be measured, or else you'll lose everything.
He's overtaken him.
Risk and opportunity coexist, and the higher you stand, the better the view. I'm young, and I can take the heat, but if Elder Mu falls, it might cost him his life.
Why is it rebounding? What's going on here?
Insolent. You love to talk big. Young people are too arrogant, and having drive is good, but don't overstate things. Talk too much, and you'll trip over your tongue. You won't even know how you died.
What's a youth without arrogance? By the way, Elder Mu, I forgot to tell you, I love breaking the status quo. Everything in this world, no matter what, has a flaw. The game is no different, and neither are people. Elder Mu, it's over. You lost.
It's unbelievable. The Mus's 50 years myth is shattered. Black Gold International is on top. Hai Cheng's business world is changing.
Wan Meng, let's go.
Sir, you're truly a genius. You're such an impressive kid. The business world's top seat is now yours.
Elder Mu, fame and wealth mean nothing. I just enjoy the challenge. I've got work to do.
That kid, if I get the chance, I'd love to see what he's like.
Young Master, Black Gold International has taken the Hai Cheng business circle's top seat. Shouldn't your identity be revealed? And the four great families of Shangjing.
No rush yet. I want to surprise Peipei. During these 3 years undercover, Peipei never looked down on me. It's time to tell her everything. I'm gonna make her the happiest woman in the world. Keep managing the group for now. You may leave.
Yes, sir.
10 years, 4 great families. It's time to settle the score. Dad. Mom, how did this happen? How could this be?
Delivery guy, don't you look where you're going?
I'm sorry. My apologies. I was in such a rush.
In a rush? Our group handles tens of billions of dollars in business in minutes. Can you even afford the time you've wasted?
Forget it, Wan Meng. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Hey, this data set has a glaring loophole. Why hasn't it been fixed?
A loophole? What do you mean?
I've had enough. You're just a delivery guy. You think you understand data? Go back to what you're supposed to do. Stop wasting President Mu's time.
I was just trying to help. Fine. Call it meddling if you want. But mark my words, this business will blow up within 3 days.
Ugh. What a psycho. Who does this delivery guy think he is?
Wait. I want to hear your explanation. I can pay you.
Hey, I thought I wasn't allowed to speak.
President Mu? He's clearly a con artist. The Mu Group has already fallen from grace. Why are you wasting time on this?
There's $500,000 in this card. I'll take 1 minute of your time. How about it?
It seems this woman is Elder Mu's granddaughter. Interesting. Since you're being so sincere, I'll give you my thoughts. I've been following this business, but it's clear this data is full of holes and doesn't match the investment. It's obviously a falsified data report. If you haven't noticed by now, it only means one thing. Someone inside is causing trouble.
Nonsense. You only took one look. How could you analyze so much? President Mu, I think he's just here to scam us for money.
Thanks. I'll verify this. You deserve this money.
I must say, you're the one with brains, knowing what's important. Unlike some people. Anyway, thanks for the $500,000. I'm off.
President Mu, can you stop being so reckless? You shouldn't waste money like this.
What's wrong? I think what he said is possible. I won't accept the muss being overtaken. Any problem that threatens the muss must be investigated. Grandpa, I'm sorry. I'm late. What on earth happened? How could you lose?
Yuhe, I'm getting old. From now on, the Mu Group is all in your hands.
Black Gold International. I don't care who's behind you. I'll make you pay the muss back.
What? Understood. I'll inform President Mu right away.
What is it? Why are you in such a panic?
Bad news, President Mu. The group's new sector suddenly has a data loophole and is losing money fast. All the shareholders are blocking the muss, demanding an explanation.
What? He was actually right about it.
President Mu, should we go get Elder Mu?
No, Grandpa is getting old and can't handle the stress. We'll handle this ourselves.
But
Enough. Activate the group's network and find that delivery guy for me.
President Guo, you're so lucky. This girl is a real beauty.
She's all right.
Oh my, President Guo. Look at you, making me do this wobbly thing. It's so embarrassing.
Pei, you have such a great body. You deserve a reward. What's wrong, everyone? Don't be so stingy.
Oh, honestly, if I reward them, you have to reward me too.
Don't worry. Your reward is coming.
Excuse me, the phone won't go through. This vibrating. Who bought this massager? Pei. Pei?
Let go. You think I'm a pushover? How dare you threaten me?
Pei, they're up to no good with you.
So you're Pei's loser boyfriend? What a coincidence. A delivery guy? No wonder. Low-life trash always. Thinks the worst of people.
I think. You bought this for Pei? What's your deal?
Hey, it's nothing. Just looking for some fun. What? Is it a crime? Are you some hero? How we choose to play is none of your business.
Lingfeng Chu, you're so blind. President Guo is the director of Black Gold International. A great man like him couldn't possibly mean any harm.
What? He's with Black Gold International?
A low-life loser like you will never understand what a Black Gold International director is. Let me put it this way. One deal makes me tens of millions of dollars. You deliver food for a few bucks? That's the gap. With just a snap of my fingers, your job is gone.
I really was careless to let someone like you join Black Gold International.
What do you mean? You think you run Black Gold International?
Exactly. With just a snap of my fingers, I can make you unemployed.
Pei, where did you find this guy? How can he talk such big talk? Is he out of his mind or just crazy?
Pei, dump him and follow President Guo. You'll live a life of luxury. A low-life piece of trash like him is nowhere near your league.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Pei, I was planning to propose to you today. Don't believe me? Look for yourself. I've even got the ring ready.
If I remember correctly, this should be worth hundreds of millions, the Pearl's Heart. You're just a low-life delivery guy. How could you afford such expensive luxury goods? Pei, don't let this punk fool you.
Makes sense, it's fake. I can't believe I got excited. Lingfeng Chu, if you're broke, stop lying. I must have been blind.
Pei, I promise you, this ring is the real deal. Look.
Stop pretending. A low-life loser like you doesn't belong here. Guys, haven't warmed up today? Go teach him a lesson. I'll do it, damn. Who the hell attacked me?
Stop right there.
President Guo, what's going on? Who are they?
I'm the director of Black Gold International. You wretch, you dare hit me? Are you crazy?
Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you touch my man?
Try hitting me again. Calling for backup, are you? I give up. Retreat!
The Pearl's Heart. It's actually real. This delivery guy is truly extraordinary. He must have a secret.
I never thought Lingfeng Chu, would have a day where I misjudged. How ridiculous.
She's just a woman who doesn't know value. You're not worth this.
Thank you. But why did you say I'm yours just now?
Because from now on, you are mine.
This contract is worth 5 million. Sign it. This is a price 10 lifetimes of delivery could never get you.
What do you mean?
Literally. I want you to be my chief advisor.
Yuhe Mu is a smart woman. It's not time to reveal my identity. Joining the Mus is actually a very good cover, but I must put her to the test. Asking me to be an advisor? At this price? You're insulting me.
You filthy delivery guy. You really think you're something? If President Mu didn't pity you, with your status, you wouldn't even be fit to scrub toilets for the Mus.
Lingfeng Chu, don't need anyone's pity. Keep the $5 million to fill your own holes.
Wait. You can name your price. As long as it's reasonable, I can accept it.
President Mu, he's just jacking up the price. This man is wicked, and if he joins the Mus, there'll be big trouble.
Enough. Name your price. $50 million? You want $500 million?
Wrong. It's $50 billion. Why is this coffee so sweet? Change it. Is this even coffee? It's so bitter. Change it.
You filthy delivery guy. Don't push it. If President Mu didn't think highly of you, would I be here serving you?
What? Can't take it already? Is this how you ask for a favor?
Mr. Chu, I made this coffee for you myself. It's an Americano with sugar. I wonder if you'll like it?
It has to be made by President Mu herself. I'm very satisfied.
Then hurry up and solve the problem for me.
Tell them all to leave. This has nothing to do with them.
What are you doing? These people here are the core staff, directly in charge of the project. You didn't even ask them before saying they're not involved? You.
Got no brains? Now you know why. The Mus lost, don't you? Elder Mu was sharp his whole life, but you younger ones are getting worse every generation.
What do you mean? Are you insulting President Mu?
Cut the crap. If you used your brown-nosing skills on your work, there wouldn't be such a mess. Is this how the Mus handle things? Tell them all to come up. Can you hide from the first day to 15?
Go on, then.
President Mu, after such a disaster, avoiding us like this is going a bit too far, don't you think? Do you even care about us, the group's shareholders?
The two of us are here today, representing all the group's shareholders. You must give us an explanation.
The two of you, please stay calm. This situation is indeed unusual, and we're still investigating it.
Investigating? Do you know how much money was lost? You're not playing us, are you? Is it because Old Master Mu retired that Mu Group is falling apart?
Whether the Mus fall or not isn't for you to decide.
Who are you?
So arrogant, truly conceited. Since Elder Mu retired, you've lost your way. No wonder the Mus are in trouble. In my eyes, you're just loudmouth and incompetent fools.
Who do you think you are? That's the Mu Group's head seat. Get the hell out of here.
It's just a chair. Why are you so nervous? Or do you covet this seat?
You! President Mu, who is this? Why bring just anyone into the company?
Exactly. We're discussing the group's trade secrets. How can you let nobody get involved? President Mu, you're showing us no respect at all.
Making accusations without the facts? It seems you're really desperate.
Nonsense. Of course we're desperate. When the Mu Group has problems, it's our money on the line. Do you think our money grows on trees?
Kid, get lost right now. I don't care what your relationship with President Mu is, but you have no right to speak today.
Who says he has no right? Let me introduce him to the two of you. This is the Mu Group's chief advisor, Mr. Chu.
Chief advisor? Never heard of it. Is it because you, Yuhe Mu, have no ability and found some trash, thinking we're easy to fool?
The Mu Group has never had a chief advisor position. You, President Mu, are setting a precedent. If word gets out that the great Mu Group hired such a nobody as an advisor, wouldn't it be a laughingstock?
Gentlemen, President Mu just wants to solve this, or she wouldn't resort to this.
A bad move? Even you know it, so doesn't Yuhe Mu know? I think she just wants the Mu Group's total collapse.
Have you said enough? You keep saying you want to solve this, but won't let anyone speak. What do you really want?
Yuhe Mu, we only call you, as Elder Mu's granddaughter, President Mu, but in terms of seniority, you're far from it.
Exactly, we are. The Mu Group's founding veterans. We rose with the company and are your seniors. Getting impatient after a few words? Is this the granddaughter Elder Mu Sir raised?
Truly impressive.
If Yuhe was out of line just now, I'd like to apologize to the two of you. As for the issues ahead, we'll have to face them together. I hope we can work in harmony.
President Mu, you don't need to apologize to them. They're the ones who should apologize.
You've got a lot of nerve, kid. Even if you're some chief advisor, you're just a lowly employee at best. Who do you think you are to challenge it?
Yuhe Mu must apologize to us today.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because you're too impatient.
What do you mean by that?
If I were in your shoes, I'd be supporting President Mu right now to ensure the project is done well. That way, if any issues arise later, President Mu might go easy on you, out of consideration for your feelings.
Ridiculous. We are loyal to the Mu Group, so how could there be any issues?
From the moment I walked in, you've been pulling rank and pressuring everyone. I think I've said enough. I suggest you come clean now. Because once I expose the truth, it'll be too late.
Trying to scare us? What a joke. The Mu Group's structure is complex. You've just joined the company. You don't even know all the shareholders' names. Even if we had any secrets, are you worthy of knowing? You!
You're wrong. Who rises and falls in Haicheng Business Circle, who loses and who wins. I know it all. Especially your Mu Group. I know it like the back of my hand.
You arrogant brat. What a big talker. I'm afraid except for Black Gold Group's power behind the throne, no one dares to speak like that.
Then I'll have to disappoint you. They say the older, the wiser, but your methods are so clumsy and pathetic. If I were you, I wouldn't use such despicable tactics, let alone be in such a rush.
I see. You guys.
From what you're implying, are we the ones harming the group's interest?
You said it yourself. Those with a guilty conscience know best.
You!
I've reviewed all the project data, the capital investment, the project expectations. Everything is absolutely perfect. President Mu's vision is indeed far-reaching. If the project develops smoothly, the subsequent returns will be unimaginable. But I didn't expect that. Some of you have hidden agendas. Elder Mu only lost one round, and you're already trying to usurp the throne. One wrong move, and there's an abyss ahead. See for yourselves.
Mr. Chu has spoken. It's an eye-opener. Truly young and promising.
Indeed, indeed.
Just now, we were being presumptuous.
Right. So if this, since President Mu is fine, it means the Mus can still be saved. There's still hope. Then we'll wait for President Mu's good news. We'll take our leave. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
President Mu, the losses have been stopped.
It seems your guess was right. I wondered why as soon as Grandpa stepped down, such a big thing happened. It really was those two old geezers doing. You did well this time. It seems my money wasn't wasted. But why did you stop me from exposing them?
See it? Don't say it. They're just pawns. They're only on the surface. The real hidden hand is someone else.
Tomorrow's Biz Summit. You'll come with me. I've spent so much money on you. You'd better work hard for me.
Young master, here's Hao Guo's file. His father is the head of the Guos, Biao Guo of Haicheng. To ensure that his son joins Black Gold Group, he's really gone all in. He's bet the Guos' entire fate completely on his own son. In other words, the Guos' life and death is entirely in our hands.
I see. Is he in full charge of tomorrow's Biz Summit?
Hao Guo offended you back then. Should I remove him now?
No need. Keep the arrangement. Taking this chance. I'll see for myself what internal issues we have. Since Black Gold topped Haicheng, Zhangjing might have noticed. I'll use the chance of entering the Mus to see it all. The Mus's trouble isn't that simple.
You mean those old guys in Shangjing? He might have found your trail?
It's possible. I just don't know who the hidden hand is. Their ambition isn't just me. Block the news. My existence must not be leaked at all.
Yes, sir.
10 years. You old geezers in Shangjing. You've left my family ruined. I will settle this debt. It's coming soon. Dad. Mom. How could this happen? How could this happen?
This is the price of your arrogance.
Why?
Why blame your own arrogance, even if you're a pure genius? Shangjing's business world won't let the Chu clan dominate alone.
My Chu family gave up the top spot. All our assets have gone up in flames. Why do you still want to hunt us down and take our lives?
If the Chu family isn't destroyed, how can our four great families be at peace?
Men, do it.
I'll remember your faces. If I don't die today, I'll pay you back tenfold one day.
Young master, protect the young master and get him out.
I heard there's been a lot of noise in Haicheng lately. A new era in the business world. That old man, Dakian Mu, he's already stepped down. This feeling is quite familiar. It feels a bit like the pressure from back then.
You're overthinking it. The Shangjing Chu family was long ago completely wiped out by us. It's been 10 years now. That kid from the Chu family, there's simply no way he'll ever have a chance to make a comeback.
We can't be careless. As long as there's no news of him, we won't have a single day of peace. A pure genius seen once in a century. He'll never just accept his fate.
Don't worry. As they say, there's always someone better and a higher power above. Don't forget, we still have someone above us, a mysterious and powerful master. The Haicheng business circle will be ours. It's already in the bag.
Winning hand. Ha ha ha.
Hello? I've arrived in Haicheng. Any progress on what I asked you to do?
Is everything ready? Regarding that last incident, we've already lost the initiative. Once Yuhe Mu's wings are fully grown, there'll be no place for us in the group.
Hey, don't worry. I've already checked everything. That kid, Lingfeng Chu, is just a delivery guy. But Yuhe Mu, that lass really knows how to stir things up. She totally bluffed us both that day.
No matter, but this matter can't come from our mouths. I've learned that this Lingfeng Chu has a grudge with Hao Guo. If we let Hao Guo expose him, we can just go with the flow, make our stance clear, and then in Black Gold Group, we'll finally have a place to stay.
Then we'll finally get to meet the power behind the throne of Black Gold Group. We'll soar to the top in no time.
The Black Gold International delegation is entering.
They're here.
No applause? I'm the Black Gold rep. Damn, I really have to ask for it.
President Guo, it's an honor. We're the reps from Mu Group. Now that Black Gold Group is expanding, we hope you'll look out for us.
President Guo, you've achieved so much, so young, with a beautiful lady by your side. It seems Black Gold International values you highly. A new star is rising in our Haicheng business circle.
You flatter me, gentlemen. I've heard much about you. Meeting you for the first time today is an honor for me, Hao Guo.
You're far too kind.
The Mu delegation is entering.
President Guo, isn't that the guy from the gym that day?
Changzhou, Yuan Chen, you guys sure arrived early. I've been waiting for you all for so long. Now that Grandpa has retired, you really don't show me any respect.
President Mu, it's a misunderstanding. We didn't mean any disrespect.
We're just here to check things out.
True. In previous years, the Biz Summit was always hosted by the Mus. Since the roles have suddenly shifted, you really do need some time to get used to it.
Oh, President Guo, look. Isn't this that meddling sister from the gym the other day?
No wonder you're so confident. The first princess of Mu Group, Yuhe Mu.
How, Guo? In my eyes, you're just a nobody who doesn't belong here. Just focus on your summit. I'm afraid next year, you won't have this chance.
Damn it.
President Guo, ignore her. A loser like her only has a big mouth left. Ha ha ha! Ah! You cheap woman! Are you crazy?
This glass of water is for your sheer arrogance. Know your place before you speak to me. As for this slap, it's because Lingfeng Chu is too good for you. An easy girl like you deserves to be hit.
You! Honey, your woman is being bullied. Are you going to do something?
Yuhe Mu, aren't you going too far? Hitting my person right in front of me. This is Black Gold International, and I'm the boss here. I can throw you out anytime.
Are you threatening me? I lost, and I'm convinced I, Yuhe Mu, can afford to lose. But it's not for someone like you. To show off in front of me, the fact that I'm even talking to you is already giving you face. Don't push your luck.
Exactly. The more of a jester you are, the less respect you get. How dare you people use the name of Black Gold International?
Lingfeng Chu, what are you doing here?
Lingfeng Chu, how did you get in? Who let you in? Security, security. What are you doing? I told you to let people in, but you let a dog in? But my foot, get out!
I invited him. Any problem?
No wonder you specifically mentioned Mr. Chu just now. You were talking about this loser.
Watch your mouth. Was that slap just now not enough?
Fine, Yuhe Mu. I didn't expect you to care about this trash. At first, I thought you were just meddling. But it turns out you're actually with him.
How, Guo? You really can't say anything decent.
President Guo, is there some misunderstanding? This is the chief advisor of our Mu Group.
Ha ha ha! Him? Chief advisor? Lingfeng Chu? How could he possibly be the chief advisor of Mu Group?
What does that mean?
Pei, you know him best. Come. Tell them.
Lingfeng Chu is my ex-boyfriend. A useless delivery guy.
What? A delivery guy. No wonder I felt something was off. So that's the truth.
Yuhe Mu, what on earth is going on? Don't you owe us an explanation?
There's nothing to explain. What's wrong with a delivery guy? Status doesn't define a person. As long as he solves the group's problems, he's part of the Mu Group.
Fine, fine. Yuhe Mu. By your logic, even street sweeper and toilet cleaners can join your company as an advisor? You really are a saint.
Yuhe Mu, we shareholders trusted you so much, yet you find such a useless loser to fool us? Are you actually having an affair?
President Zhou, don't go too far. It's one thing if others don't believe President Mu, but even you are saying that?
Why shouldn't I say it? Yuhe Mu has been so shameless. What's the point of us saving face? If she's acting like this?
You too. Why are you acting so surprised? Your performance is quite convincing. I almost believed it.
What do you mean?
Didn't you send people to tail me? To investigate me? About me being a delivery guy. You must have known for a long time. Why act so shocked now? I suspect that you two plotted this with Hao Guo beforehand.
You! That's lies and slander. We didn't investigate you.
Do you really think I don't have eyes in Haicheng?
Keep dreaming. Lingfeng Chu, what kind of person you are? Don't I know that already? A loser like you having informants?
Pei Liu, you really are stupid. The fact that I'm a delivery guy, didn't you tell everyone yourself? To tell you the truth, every delivery company in Haicheng is actually owned by me. With 30,000 brothers, I only need to make one call, and within half an hour, someone will bring the files right in front of me. Of course, including how much you embezzled from the Mus to gamble. And as for you, whose wife's bed did you crawl into?
Chang Zhou, you damn well dared to sleep with my wife?
President Chen, let me explain. These photos are all fakes. He's trying to drive a wedge. Besides, didn't you also use company money to gamble?
One is a gambler, and the other sneaks around to sleep with another man's wife. You two really are two of a kind. I wondered why the project had issues. It turns out it was no coincidence. Having you at the Mus is a total disgrace.
President Mu, please let me explain. It's all that kid's nonsense.
Yes, exactly this. These photos must be fake. Fake. This is just...
Wan Meng, take them back and watch them. Every cent you stole from us, I will make sure you pay back every penny.
Come here.
Yuhe Mu, you can't do this. We have people backing us.
Being a pawn without knowing it, how truly pathetic.
Lingfeng Chu, I really underestimated you. As for today's matter, it's just a Mu family affair. Let's just treat it as a joke. Don't you agree?
Hao Guo, I'm quite penny pinching. I'm afraid you'll be the joke soon.
No, man, you must be joking. With your little tricks, you can't threaten me at all. Besides the fact that I hold a high rank at Black Gold International, with the power behind me, none of you can touch me.
The power behind you? I'm actually quite curious.
Ignorance is bliss. In Haicheng, besides the Mus, there's a bigger power in Black Gold, a power that is equal to your Mus, and that's the big three.
City Titans, the Zhaos and Yuans are here.
It's so lively today. The Zhaos and Yuan's bosses are here. But where's the boss of the Guos?
I don't know, I'm afraid. Things aren't that simple.
Everyone, no need to wonder. I am the heir of the Guos. My father is Biao Guo. So the future heir of the Guos is me.
What? Hao Guo is the Guo Group's future heir? He really kept that hidden.
He holds a high post at Black Gold International. Now the Guo Group will soar to the top again.
Uncles, it's been a long time.
Nephew, you look great. Today, the two of us came specifically to support you.
Impressive kid. We, the big three, will rely on the Guos. And you, nephew, much more.
See that? This is power. This is confidence. Now I have two great mountains behind me. How can you compete with me?
Hey, miss. I think I found your fiancé.
Miss Duan, your visit to Haicheng, yours truly, Guo is truly flattered. I wonder how the old master's health has been lately.
President Guo, the tea you serve, this cup of tea's brewing requires precision. Doing business with the Duans of Shangjing requires a sense of propriety. It's fine, since we're partners, you're one of us. But in the future, don't show off such cheap stuff. Otherwise, losing your face is a small matter, but the Duan clan cannot afford to lose ours.
Yes. Miss Duan is right to lecture me. I'll change it for you right away.
No need. I came today, not just for the partnership, but to ask about someone. Have you seen this person?
I wonder what this person's relationship to you is.
Don't ask what you shouldn't.
Right. Miss Duan, I'm so sorry. I really haven't seen this person.
What? How can this be? Biao Guo.
Hao Guo, you're so full of yourself. In Haicheng Business Circle, you don't even have a say. Fight you? You really overestimate yourself.
Hao Guo, even as the son of the Guos, you're still under Black Gold Group. You're out here, showing off in the group's name. Does President Cheng know?
This loser knows President Cheng? He's using him to pressure me? President Cheng gave me this biz summit here today. What I say is what President Cheng says. My decision is President Cheng's decision.
Stop being so arrogant. I, Yuhe Mu, representing the Mus, to the big three, officially declare war on Black Gold Group.
President Mu, think before you speak. Watch your tongue.
So young, yet so bold. Yuhe Mu, to us, you're just a greenhorn. The reason the Mus ruled Haicheng for 50 years was Elder Mu. Now that Elder Mu has retired, the Mus have shrunk significantly. The glory is long gone.
President Mu, don't be impulsive. The Mus took a heavy blow. It's not the time for war. Lingfeng Chu is, after all, just an outsider. He's not worth it.
I'm doing this, not out of impulse, nor for anyone else. This is my, Yuhe Mu's, intention. The top spot in Haicheng. I must take it back.
Yuhe Mu must have lost her mind. The Mus might be big, but they're not what they used to be. Old Master Mu's 50 years of glory is about to be ruined by this granddaughter.
The musts are getting worse with every generation. Now we're in for a good show.
You all heard that? Winner takes all in the Haicheng business circle. Yuhe Mu, I don't care what your relationship is with this loser, but I'm telling you both, from now on, you'll both be living under my thumb.
Hao Guo, you're actually quite a talent, but your biggest problem is that you only look down on people.
What's that supposed to mean?
Because you're just a judgmental snob.
Lingfeng Chu, what kind of man just talks big? Even if you have some skill, you're just a low-level boss at best. In the end, you're just a pathetic loser who can't make it. You want to outshine my President Guo? You're not even close.
You think you've made it as an advisor? You think you're flying high now? I don't even care about President Mu, so who the hell do you think you are?
Go ask your President Cheng who the hell I am.
Lingfeng Chu, get down here right now. That's President Cheng's seat. It's disrespectful for anyone else to sit there, and you even dare to step on it.
Get down from there, quickly.
Just a lousy chair, and you're all so nervous? It seems you're all terrified of Yan Cheng.
How dare you? President Cheng holds the top seat of Black Gold International. He's the face of the Haicheng business circle. Only he can face that godlike power behind the throne. You're so disrespectful. Do you have a death wish?
Ignorant brat. You're just the owner of a measly delivery company. If the Muzz hadn't brought you in, do you really think you'd be qualified to stand against us?
Get down!
You jester! You don't know your place! Lingfeng Chu! I really didn't expect your end to come so soon! Considering our past together. Don't worry, after you're gone, I'll burn some paper for you.
Lingfeng Chu, get down now. Although I'm going to war with them, the must do things honorably. Today is Black Gold's event, and this seat represents the rules. We can't break the rules.
Rules?
Smart move. You must be scared to death, right?
President Mu, don't blink, because I'm going to make you realize that your money was well spent. Since you all care so much about this top seat, I, Lingfeng Chu, today will give you a grand gift.
Lingfeng Chu, why are you up there again? What are you trying to do?
Today, I, Lingfeng Chu, am right here, breaking your damn rules.
Lingfeng Chu, you're crazy. Do you know the consequences of what you're doing?
Hao Guo, you're worried about yourself, right? Everything you meticulously prepared for Yan Cheng is ruined by me. After all, you're the person in charge. In the end, this responsibility will fall right on your head. I didn't expect the arrogant young Master Guo to actually have someone he's afraid of.
Nephew! We came here today just to support you. Now that such a big thing happened, you can't pin the blame on the two of us.
Old Zhao, this kid knows what he's doing. He knows what's important.
You, Haicheng Big Three, are really interesting. You share the profits. But when there's trouble, you split up. It's really an eye-opener for me.
President Mu and Lingfeng Chu made such a scene? It seems this time the Mus have completely turned against the entire Haicheng business circle.
Don't worry. Bring it on. We'll handle it. I'll take the fall if anything happens.
Yuhe Mu! Is your Mu family really trying to tear a hole in the Haicheng business circle? You're making enemies of us today, and I'm afraid you can't handle it.
Hao Guo, I'm afraid you're the one who can't handle it. I told you before, I'm penny pinching, since you provoked me. Don't think you can get away unscathed.
This is my turn. Do you think I'll let you humiliate me on my own ground? Guards! Throw everyone named Mu out of here right now.
Fine. Just fine. Yan Cheng, look closely. Is this the subordinate you trained? He's quite impressive, isn't he?
Lingfeng Chu, what are you doing? Even now. Are you still playing to the crowd?
You're the ones playing to the crowd. You're the ones playing to the crowd.
Welcome, President Cheng.
President Cheng, why are you here so early? The summit won't start for a while yet.
Early. If I'd come any later, this summit probably wouldn't even happen. I gave this task to you to show respect to your father and give you once a chance, and this is how you handle it?
President Cheng, there was indeed an accident, but I didn't expect it either.
Accident? Do you take me for a fool? I saw everything you just did.
Calm down, President Chung. There was an accident just now. Everyone here can testify that Nephew Guo did his absolute best and didn't do it on purpose.
Did I ask you? What is Black Gold Group's business? Have to do with the Zhaos?
This is Black Gold's internal matter. Let's not interfere and just see what happens.
Today, I'm going to interfere in Black Gold's internal issues. I'd like to see what happens to a jester like me today.
Yuhe Mu, President Cheng is here. Stop pretending, you Mu family. Losers should just stay in their place. Keep a tight leash on your dog.
Hao Guo, what did you just say?
I said the Mu family should. Keep a leash on their dog.
You idiot. I think you're the one who's a dog.
President Cheng, let me explain. Look, it was all that Chu guy's fault. Did you see that chair? He's the one who broke it. It has nothing to do with me.
Yan Cheng, this is the internal issue. At Black Gold, you mentioned. How could you have the nerve to hire someone like this?
That Chu guy, this is our business. What does it have to do with you? What right do you have to butt in?
Still acting so arrogant? Haven't you had enough slaps yet?
President Cheng, why did you hit me?
You're still making excuses? I've actually been here for a while, and I saw everything on the surveillance cameras. You're using the group's name to cause trouble and act so arrogant. If Mr. Chu hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known what you were up to.
What? You called him Mr. Chu? Are you mistaken? He's just a delivery guy. How could you know? Someone from the lower class?
You stupid woman. Having a relationship with Mr. Chu was a blessing for you. You don't even have the right to say Mr. Chu's name. Mr. Chu.
President Mu, President Cheng of Black Gold International, is actually so respectful to Lingfeng Chu. Could he be the one?
Even if that's the case, there's nothing to be surprised about. Once the job is done, we'll deal with the rest later.
From today on, Black Gold International has no room for a lapdog's bark like you. Hao Guo, you don't deserve to be my subordinate. What are you laughing at?
Yan Cheng, I'm laughing at your stupidity. What do you have to be so arrogant about? Just because I call you President Cheng, you really think you're someone?
I hear that. You're quite dissatisfied with me.
Yan Cheng, to put it bluntly, you're just a dog. Who doesn't know Black Gold has a secret boss behind the scenes? Do you think it's you we respect? We respect your secret boss. He's the mastermind. Do you understand?
Hao Guo, I admit you're right. With just me, Yan Cheng, Black Gold International wouldn't have reached where it is today. Even if there's such a mysterious figure behind us, it's no excuse for your misdeeds and reckless behavior.
Today, you'd rather show that delivery guy total respect but won't give me once a chance? No matter how well you talk, you'll be nothing but a dog for life.
Hao Guo, you can insult me, but do you even know that loser you just mentioned, what kind of status he has? Mr. Chu is. Mr. Chu is today's honored guest.
This Lingfeng Chu actually has a connection with Yan Cheng. Could he really be, as I thought, the man behind Black Gold?
How interesting. A piece of trash with no background, treated by Black Gold International's top spot as an honored guest? I've seen it all. I've seen it all. It seems Black Gold's glory ends here. Just wait until I return to the Guo family. I'll definitely crush you under my feet.
The Guos? I'd like to see what kind of waves you can make. Don't forget, the fate of the Guos is in the hands of Black Gold.
Ha ha ha! Then I'm afraid I'll disappoint you again.
If I'm not mistaken, the Guo group has already found a backer in secret.
Correct. Lingfeng Chu. Although you're at the bottom, you do have some brains. How about this? Leave the Mu family, follow me instead, and I'll guarantee your future.
Xianjia, you're not joking, are you? In the Haicheng business circle, the only one stronger than our three families is Black Gold International.
Exactly. Don't take it too far. If we completely offend Black Gold, the Guos could face a total disaster.
You two uncles worry too much. The business world is huge. We can't just stick to one path. When you step out, you will realize for the outside world, Haicheng is just a lamb to the slaughter. To survive for long, you must look further ahead.
Changjing.
Lingfeng Chu. You know quite a lot. I'm starting to respect you.
No need for that. I know some things better than you.
Keep on bragging. Your boasting skills are indeed something, but it's all just empty talk. Mr. Chu, if this is true and Shangjing controls the Guos and they're coming for you, did those 4 old geezers find out?
If the Guos Gain Shangjing's favor? I'm afraid Haicheng's business world will be turned upside down again.
Yeah, I heard Shangjing's 4 great families are all incomparably noble. No matter which one of them stands behind the Guo family, it's an insurmountable mountain.
That's right, my Guo family has a backer, and that's the head of the 4 great families in Shangjing, the Duan family.
Who is Hao Guo? Get the hell out here.
Xian Duan. Why is she here?
Don't tell me this woman is involved with you too? You really are a lady killer.
Who on earth is Hao Guo? Get the hell out here.
What's all the shouting for? Where did this wild woman come from? Even if you're here to settle a debt, you should watch the occasion. You.
So, you're Hao Guo?
Which chick are you? Why don't I remember you? Have I ever met such a beauty? Oh, I get it. Was it that one time? When I got drunk and slept with you, then forgot to pay? You damn well dared to hit me? Do you even know who I am?
Stop. Get down on your knees.
Why did you hit me?
Hit you? I'd love to chop you up and feed you to the dogs. You little brat, do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused me?
Dad, what trouble did I cause?
Kneel. Still talking back? Listen to me carefully. The person standing before you is the heiress of the Duan clan of Shangjing, Xian Duan.
Mr. Chu, Xian Duan is likely looking for you. Let's get out of here first. Otherwise, things will get very messy later.
Fine.
Dad, you've got to be kidding me, right?
Do I look like I have time to joke with you?
That Cheng fellow and Lingfeng Chu. Why are you in such a rush to leave? Now that you see Miss Duan is here, are you scared?
Hao Guo, do you have any idea how good you are at seeking your own death? Hao Guo, do you have any idea? You're really asking for it.
Hao Guo is being too clever. Even now, don't you see the situation? Mr. Chu leaving is actually giving the Guos a ray of hope. Can't you just shut your mouth?
Why should I shut up? Now that Miss Duan is here, she can prove that I'm telling the truth.
Hao Guo, the Duan clan backing you is indeed something to brag about, but you used it in the wrong place and against the wrong person.
Miss Duan? What do you mean?
You still don't see how serious this is? Miss Duan and Mr. Chu have a special relationship. You're in big trouble now.
Impossible. Miss Duan is the Duan heiress, and this kid is just a loser. A delivery guy, they're worlds apart. How could they be together? I won't believe it for a second.
Stop talking. Kneel down right now. Kneel and apologize to Mr. Chu.
Dad, if you want me to kneel to Miss Duan, I'll do it. But kneeling to this loser delivery guy? No way.
Let me tell you why. Because he's my Xian Duan's fiancé.
Fiancé Lingfeng Chu? Who on earth are you? Why are you involved with the Duans of Shangjing?
I saw him just a few days ago. He was still a stinking delivery guy. It's only been a few days. Now he's top tier?
Yeah, I've been with this loser for 3 years. He's always been such a pathetic loser. How could he have such high status?
That's because you're blind. If I had known sooner you treated my brother Chu like this, your end would be far worse than this.
You actually hid this ring?
What a waste to throw away such a fine thing. Pepe Lu? Do you still recognize this ring? What if I told you it's the real pearl's heart? As a woman, you're so ignorant of its value. No wonder you're being played like a fool by a piece of trash like Hao Guo.
Impossible! Impossible. Honey, I know you still love me. Give me one more chance. Just once!
Easy, girl.
Ungrateful wretch.
Mr. Chu, how do you want to handle her?
This woman is full of schemes. She's a threat to the business world. Pepe Lu, starting today, the Haicheng business circle will blacklist you. No one will dare to hire you. If you want to survive, find your own way out.
Lingfeng Chu, you can't do this to me. Lingfeng Chu.
Hao Guo, since you don't want me to leave, then I'll stay and settle the score with you.
No, Mr. Chu, I beg you to spare me. If I had known the two of you had this connection, I would have died to stop this rebellious son.
Biao Guo, blame yourself for failing to raise him, for giving birth to this arrogant son, being so full of yourself. Even if we don't come after you, Miss Duan won't let you off.
Exactly. You dare offend my brother Chu and expect to get away with it? Luo Cheng.
Here.
Give the order. From today on, we, the Duans of Shangjing, cut all ties and cooperation with the Guos. If I find out anyone in Shangjing dares to deal with the Guos, don't blame me, Xian Duan, for turning on you.
Yes, miss.
Black Gold International also announces anyone in Haicheng business circle who helps the Guos is an enemy of Black Gold, especially you, Zhao family and Yuan family. Do you understand?
Yes, we won't interfere.
Overnight, the big three of Haicheng have fallen apart like this. How pathetic.
It's over. The Guo's foundation of decades. Ruined by you, you brat.
This is impossible. I don't believe it. I won't accept this.
Guards, drag them out.
Decades of foundation.
Impossible.
Miss Duan.
President Cheng, today's farce is finally over. I won't get involved in what's next. I don't care who's behind you, but the game my grandpa lost, I will surely win it back. You'd better be careful from now on.
Brother Chu.
Farewell. Lingfeng Chu, let's go.
Young master, life is going to be tough from now on.
Brother Chu. Why are you avoiding me?
Jianduan, let go.
I won't. You're my fiancé.
Jianduan, there's no chance for us anymore.
Why? We used to get along so well.
10 years ago, your 4 great families used me, framed me, and tried to wipe me out. Even this marriage contract was full of schemes. Jianduan, if your grandpa really wanted you to marry me, he wouldn't have ruined my family.
But...
Miss Duan, isn't this behavior a bit inappropriate?
What happens between Brother Chu and me is none of your concern.
Of course it matters. Mr. Chu is an advisor I paid a lot for, and he's here to work, not to flirt with you. Lingfeng Chu, let's go.
President Mu, thank you for helping me out just now.
How much longer are you going to hide it from me? The power behind the throne of black gold?
What are you saying? Just because I know Yan Cheng? Then drawing that conclusion is a bit too hasty.
To command such respect from Yan Cheng and have an extraordinary relationship with the Duan heiress in this Haicheng, besides the person behind black gold, I can't think of anyone else.
That's just your guess. President Mu, what are you doing? I haven't even had time to strike a cool pose.
Lingfeng Chu, you'd better not lie to me.
Young master, news from Shangjing. The Fang family is completely covered. Just say the word, and the Fang family will be gone.
Very well. Now we just wait for the fish to bite.
You're back? Looking at you. Tonight's summit didn't go well.
Grandpa, you clearly know everything, yet you're still asking.
That Mr. Chu, what's your relationship exactly? Could he be my grandson-in-law?
Grandpa, what are you saying? By the way, I wanted to ask you about someone. Look, do you know this person?
So this is Mr. Chu. He's quite handsome. Pick a day and bring him to see me.
Can you be serious? But really? You don't know him?
Why should I know him? Yuhe. Why are you acting so strange? What's going on?
In the entire Haicheng business circle, only you've seen the black gold mastermind. Could it be Lingfeng Chu isn't him?
You suspect. He's the person behind black gold. Don't waste your time, my dear granddaughter. The person behind Black Gold International, I really haven't seen.
What? This is impossible. If even you haven't seen him, then who was the person playing against you?
Actually, I was the only one there that day. As for that mysterious the person behind the scenes, it seems it's not yet time for him to show his face.
It seems Black Gold still has many secrets.
This Mr. Chu, though I've never met him, still, I can feel that. He must be an extraordinary man. You must seize this opportunity.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I know what I'm doing.
Our Mu Group has been in Haicheng for 50 years now. The celebration is near. But now the business world here is in turmoil again. Granddaughter, you must be careful.
Rest assured, Grandpa, no one will ever harm the Mus.
You useless brat. Of all the people to offend, you had to provoke someone from Shangjing. And he's even Miss Duan's fiancé. I worked so hard to build this connection in Shangjing, and now you've gone and ruined everything.
Dad, It's not my fault. If I'd known that Chu guy was trying to play dumb to win, I never would have messed with him.
What's the use of saying this now? It's fate. This is just our fate. We can't stay in Haicheng anymore. We'll have to find a way out somewhere else.
Dad, I can't accept this. Why should our Guo family be the sacrifice? I can't just let this go.
You have to. Whether you like it or not, you must realize that those people have power beyond our reach. This time, the fact they didn't wipe us out completely is already a miracle. Do you really think you have another way?
Of course there's a way.
Shangjing hasn't given up on you.
Master Fang, coming all the way from Shangjing just to laugh at us?
Hao Guo, I know you and your father are feeling resentful, but with my arrival, things will take a turn.
What do you mean by that, Master Fang? You should know. The one who ruined us was Jian Duan of your 4 great families. Now you're here, playing the good guy. What exactly is your game?
Don't be so impatient. Yanner's temper has always been willful, but she doesn't represent the 4 great families. I've come here today to discuss our cooperation once again.
What? Cooperation? What do you mean, Master Fang?
Of course. Shangjing already knows about your situation. The 4 elders are very anxious, so they plan to take over the Haicheng business circle. Whether it's Black Gold or the Mu Group, we will take them all down. When that time comes, our 4 great families will appoint the 2 of you as our spokespersons. Then you'll be the leaders of Haicheng.
Master Fang, I'm afraid things aren't as simple as you think. Setting aside the secret boss behind Black Gold International, just dealing with the Mu Group is already difficult enough. Now he has a new assistant, a future son-in-law from Shangjing. Even for you. It's tough, really tough.
You mean Lingfeng Chu?
Yes, that's him.
That's exactly why I'm here. He's just a wandering soul who couldn't make it in Shangjing. Nothing to fear.
What do you mean by that?
To tell you the truth, Lingfeng Chu was blacklisted by Shangjing 10 years ago. He's been on the run since. And now he's clinging to the muss, just so he can be on its last legs somewhere. Crushing him will be easy.
That may be so. But what about Miss Duan? How will we explain it to her? After all, they have an engagement.
You can ask old Master Duan if he even recognizes this engagement. It's just a tactic. Lingfeng Chu's value has long been squeezed dry by us.
That's great. In that case, we'll follow your lead, Master Fang.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Everyone, thank you all for coming to the Mu Group's 50th anniversary. I, Dakian Mu, have been in business for 50 years, and seeing today's success, I can finally feel at peace. Come, let me propose a toast to you all.
Congratulations on the Mu Group's 50th anniversary.
Elder Mu, you've had a storied life, and we juniors have long admired you. Although my Black Gold International was once an enemy of the Mus, my respect for you is absolutely from the heart. This glass, I drink to you on behalf of Black Gold International.
Cheers.
President Cheng, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Why hasn't Mr. Chu arrived yet?
What on earth are Lingfeng Chu and Wan Meng actually up to?
I think that Chu guy is probably too scared to show up.
The Guo's showing up in person today. Surely they must be up to no good.
President Cheng, this isn't Black Gold's home turf, so I suggest you mind your own business.
Uninvited guests. I don't recall inviting you.
That's right. Our Guo family has fallen on hard times, so we had to come uninvited.
Besides, on such an important day, how could we not express our respect for Elder Mu? So we've prepared a special gift today, and we hope Elder Mu will accept it.
Who wants your stuff? Get it out of here.
All who come are guests, and since the Mus are hosting today, there's no reason to turn anyone away. Someone, arrange seats for the father and son.
No need to be so polite. Why go through the trouble, Elder Mu? We're only here to deliver a gift today. Hao Guo, present the gift.
Wan Meng, what are you looking for?
Lingfeng Chu, why are you here?
Why the panic? Did you lose something? Want me to help you?
No need. President Mu asked me to come up to get some things for her. I'm leaving right now.
Elder Mu, do you like this grand gift?
Are the Guos out of their minds? Who gives a clock at a celebration?
Exactly. Do you know what kind of clock this is? It's an old-fashioned mantle clock. Doesn't that mean the Mu Group is old and finished?
What on earth do you mean?
You've gone too far. Even if you want revenge, you can't take it out on the Mus. The ones who hit you were Black Gold and the Duan clan of Shangjing. Can't you find your real enemy? Or are you just putting on a show for us?
Don't be in a hurry, President Cheng. Today we'll wipe out the Mus first, and then it'll be your turn.
You're hilarious. The Guos are already half dead. Where do you get your confidence?
If it's a challenge, the Moose accept. If it's a threat, don't blame this old man for kicking you out.
You two really know your stuff.
Lingfeng Chu.
This clock is actually an antique.
Lingfeng Chu.
Where have you been? What took you so long?
As far as I know, the Mengs of Shangjing had an outcast daughter in Haicheng. I just don't know who she is, or if she's under their control.
Lingfeng Chu. I thought after that news, you wouldn't dare show up.
You two are in such a mess, yet you're still on to me?
Don't be so arrogant, kid.
Biao Guo, your attitude today isn't nearly as good as when you knelt before me. Since you're here with gifts, let's try to be happy. Though you two are mediocre, your brown-nosing skills are actually quite impressive. Take this gift, for example. It's absolutely perfect.
Lingfeng Chu, do you even know what giving a clock means?
Elder Mu, this gift has a great meaning. I heard this antique clock is so well made, it won't stop for a century. Isn't this wishing Mu Group to last for a century?
Ha ha ha. Mr. Chu is right. This kind gesture is something I can't refuse.
Lingfeng Chu, are you looking for trouble?
Guo, with your IQ, stop making a fool of yourself. Why not just be a rich heir? And you, Guo, with your son's IQ. How dare you let him out?
Wipe that smirk off your face.
What are you so smug about? You're just relying on Miss Duan. She only backed you up once. What? You really think you're someone special?
Exactly. Lingfeng Chu is a total moocher. You really have a way with women.
Seems like you have a lot to say about me.
Ridiculous. You two probably have no idea who you're actually offending. Even without Miss Duan, Mr. Chu's abilities are far beyond your reach. I suggest you suit yourself and stop causing trouble.
It's fine. I'd like to hear what their problem is with me.
They're just a couple of jesters. Ending up like this is their own fault.
Miss Mu in a good mood? Still have time for sarcasm? Your Mu Group is coming to an end today.
Nonsense. I don't recall offending anyone.
Too bad you're harboring a criminal from Shangjing. A guy like him isn't even fit to be a live-in son-in-law for the Duan family.
So what? This is Haicheng. Since we hired Mr. Chu, we will give him our full trust. Not everyone is. A social climber like you. We hired Mr. Chu because we know his worth. You're not fit to judge him.
Old geezer, have you lost your mind? You should have checked him out first. This man will only bring the Mu Group a total disaster.
How dare you, insulting my brother Chu? I think you two have a death wish. How dare you insult my brother Chu? You two must have a death wish.
Jiyan, why are you still in Haicheng?
I knew those two filthy curs wouldn't let this go. I was afraid they'd cause you trouble, so I decided to stay.
Miss Duan, you go to all this trouble, but some people don't appreciate it. Why don't you just come with me?
Who do you think you are? How dare you talk back to me?
Miss Duan, yours truly Guo has given you enough face. Before, you made the Guo family cut ties with Shangjing. What more do you want? Even if you're from the Duan family, you can't go this far.
Too far? You offended my brother Chu. Not wiping you out completely was already an act of mercy. You still dare to bark here?
Miss Duan, what makes him so special that you're always following him like a simp?
Guo, you'd better watch your mouth, or don't blame me for being ruthless.
Keep acting. Keep it up. Lingfeng Chu, if it weren't for Miss Duan, you'd be absolutely nothing.
You're blind. Let me tell you the truth. If you offend Miss Duan, there's still one way out. But if you offend Mr. Chu, you'll die a dog's death.
Lingfeng Chu, I really underestimated you. Not just the Mu Group, but even Black Gold International. You've played them all. Ask your conscience. Can you live with yourself?
Guo, just say what's on your mind. Why beat around the bush?
Fine. Today I'll expose your disguise. He, Lingfeng Chu, is a jinx blacklisted by Shangjing Trading. His existence will only bring a greater burden to Haicheng.
No wonder he has ties in Shangjing, but stays in Haicheng all year. Turns out the big shots in Shangjing blacklisted him together.
If that's the case, if the Mu Group takes him in, won't they be in big trouble?
What are you laughing at, kid?
I'm laughing at your stupidity being used without even knowing it.
You father and son, I better take my advice. Knowing this won't do you any good. The trouble Mr. Chu is involved in is far more than this. If you really get involved, you'll just be pawns in this scheme.
A loser targeted by the four great families, what kind of trouble can he cause?
This father and son from the Guo family, their brains really don't work well. Sigh. There's no point in saying more.
How Guo? I knew you weren't smart, but I never expected you to be this brainless. You've really opened my eyes today.
Miss Mu, it's not as simple as you think. You're the first to shield him. If Shangjing comes after you, the Mu family is doomed.
How Guo, where do you get the nerve to be talking trash? If those people in Shangjing were actually capable, do you think Brother Chu would still be standing here?
Miss Duan, you're so good at boosting others while undermining your own side. If your old master knew about this, wouldn't he be heartbroken?
I'm just stating the facts. Even if my grandpa were here, he'd say the same.
A joke. It's a total joke. You should know the four masters in Shangjing are all incredibly powerful. They're at the peak of Huaxia's business world. How could they ever care about this young brat?
That's where you're wrong. Actually, Brother Chu is the genius who emerged in the business world 10 years ago. A true powerhouse who can crush the four great families.
No wonder Jian Duan was willing to humble herself just to throw herself at him. It turns out Lingfeng Chu has such a legendary past.
What a twist of fate. I never expected such a genius to actually appear here in Haicheng.
Grandpa, you?
No wonder back then, when I first met Mr. Chu, I felt that he possessed an extraordinary aura. I never imagined that the man who 10 years ago stirred up trouble in Shangjing and upended everything is right before me. Mr. Chu.
Elder Mu, you flatter me.
Actually, I should thank you. If it weren't for you, I couldn't have brought Mr. Chu to the muss. You and your father finally did something good for Haicheng Business Circle.
Brother Chu is so powerful that even Grandpa is wary of him 3 times over.
How Guo, do you still think you figured me out? Your stupidity will only sink the Guo family deeper.
Well, well, well. A stray dog certainly talks big. Young Master Chu, long time no see.
Young Master Fang, you're finally here. This is not quite the same as the plan we discussed before.
No matter, this is just the warm-up. The real show is yet to come.
Tianhua Fang, what are you doing here?
Yenner, I'm here to take you home.
I'm not going back. I finally found Brother Chu. I want to be with him.
Lingfeng Chu. What is this? A love triangle?
President Mu, are you jealous?
Don't talk nonsense.
I'm not leaving. Brother Chu is my fiancé. I won't leave him.
Yenner, he's lying to you. Lingfeng Chu doesn't love you at all. He's deceiving you. That engagement is fake. It's just a trick by old Master Duan.
Even so, I still want to be with him.
Tianhua Feng, I'm warning you. Put away your underhanded thoughts.
Lingfeng Chu, 10 years. And you're still haunting me.
In that case, let's settle this today.
Settle this. I came here this time to destroy you completely.
Master Fang, saying that, you're looking down on us. This is Haicheng, not Shangjing. You're being so blatant. You've really crossed the line.
Where do the Muzz get the nerve to talk to me like that? Seems you haven't suffered enough yet.
So that means the previous losses were...
Exactly. Only someone from Shangjing could penetrate this deeply. The 2 shareholders behind the Mus were likely provoked by him too.
Stabbing us in the back. You despicable man.
Business is a dog-eat-dog world. I don't need to tell you that, do I?
You!
Tianhua Fang. The Fang family's power is more than 10 Mus. There's no need for such despicable tactics.
This world is winner takes all. What right do you have to reason with me?
Exactly. Having 2 women back you up, what kind of man are you?
Mr. Chu is one of the Mus. It's only right that I back him up.
I never expected a loser who ran away from Shangjing to become a prize in Haicheng. In my eyes, the Mus are just ants. Aren't you afraid of going down with him?
Master Fang, your family is powerful. You lord it over all in business. But let me tell you, I, Yuhe Mu, am no pushover. If you dare touch my family, I don't mind fighting you to the end.
fighting to the end. What kind of spell did Lingfeng Chu cast on you to make you risk the muss? Just to keep him safe? Yanner, do you see? Lingfeng Chu is such a playboy. It's not worth it for him.
You really know how to drive a wedge. No wonder after 10 years, you still hate Mr. Chu so much. It turns out he is your inner demon.
Shut up. What do you know?
How would I not know? As a woman, I know exactly what she's thinking. A narrow-minded person like you. If I were Miss Duan, I'd never pick you.
You cheap woman. I'll destroy the muss today.
Did I hit a nerve? Try it if you dare.
President Mu, don't be impulsive. I know you mean well, but you can't let me destroy Elder Mu's 50 years of hard work.
At least you have a conscience. Then follow me back to Shangjing and never step into business again. Our 4 great families can keep you safe for life.
Tianhua Fang, don't you think what you're saying is hilarious? From the moment you walked in, you've belittled me. Yet now you're offering these terms? Ultimately, you're just afraid I'll make a clean comeback and become a threat to you.
This is an internal order. If you're obedient and do as told, everything will be fine. If you don't, I won't hesitate to take down the entire Haicheng business world with you.
Fine. I accept your challenge.
Very well. You chose this. From today on, the name Lingfeng Chu will vanish from the business world, and you'll be the center of the whole industry.
Brother Chu, we can't beat them. As long as you promise to leave business, Grandpa and the others won't target you.
You want me to be a prisoner without freedom? Keep dreaming. From this day on, I, Lingfeng Chu, declare war on all Shangjing business. As long as I have one breath left, it's to the death.
What's Mr. Chu thinking? Even if he's a gifted talent, he's still just one man. Forget the 4 great families, even against the Fang family. He can't even leave a scratch.
It's over. It's over. Isn't it obvious? He's dragging our Haicheng business circle down.
Mr. Chu, your decision affects Haicheng's very survival. You can't be this selfish.
Go die somewhere else, not in Haicheng. We can't afford this.
That Chu guy, you see that? No one will pay for your selfishness. You're dead meat.
President Mu, Lingfeng Chu will go his own way. We should hand him over to Shangjing. That's the only way to save the foundation of the muss.
Stupid. Do you really think handing over Lingfeng Chu will make the 4 great families make peace with us? Their real target is all of Haicheng. Lingfeng Chu is just an excuse.
Everyone, please listen to me. Now that Master Fang is openly provoking us, we must stand with Master Chu and fight the enemy together.
Old Master Mu, you make it sound so easy. You don't actually think that everyone present today is on the same level as the muss? I'm afraid in your eyes, they're all just cannon fodder.
Stop talking nonsense. Since my grandpa has said it, he'll definitely keep everyone safe.
Just wishful thinking. The Fang family's power is plain for all to see. Who doesn't know their strength? And you, Muss, are overplaying your hand.
Count me as one of those overplaying their hand. I represent Black Gold International, and the heads of the Haicheng business circle have reached a consensus. Is that not enough?
Black Gold International, I've heard you've been making waves lately and have some strength. Why not cooperate with us in Shangjing? That way, turning enemies into friends would be more beneficial for you.
Master Fang, you think too highly of him. He's just a dog. There's someone else behind him.
President Cheng, right now, you're just a puppet making such a dangerous decision on your own. Just to back this loser? Aren't you afraid your big boss will fire you once they find out? You dare lay a hand on me, you Cheng fellow? I'm young Master Fang's man now. Are you doing this to cross Lord Fang?
You think too much of yourself. In the eyes of the 4 great families, you and your son aren't even as good as dogs.
Don't think you're any better?
Yes. I am a dog, but I'm a loyal dog, and my master is right here. Let's see who dares say I'm acting on my own.
The master is here? What do you mean?
Young master, at this point, I have to say it. Mr. Chu is my master. He is Black Gold International's, the ruler.
That's impossible.
Impossible. Hao Guo, with your low IQ, you should just go home and wash up. Last time, I gave you enough hints. As a former Black Gold executive, how could you not notice? You're just a total fool. No wonder you're just destined to be used.
You. I remember now. I knew I'd seen you somewhere. You're Lingfeng Chu's butler, right?
Master Fang, you've come here today and had enough of the spotlight. I suggest You suit yourself before someone cracks your head open and you can't explain it back home.
Lingfeng Chu. Wouldn't all be well if you just admitted it?
President Mu, I didn't mean to keep it from you, but the time wasn't right yet, and my plan wasn't fully formed.
Fine. I'll forgive you this time, but I'll settle the score with you later.
There's always someone better and a mountain even higher. Mr. Chu, your brilliant strategy is truly impressive to me. If I'm not mistaken, today's scene was all within your expectations?
You flatter me, Elder Mu. Dealing with these trash doesn't require any schemes.
What a joke. Lingfeng Chu, you're being way too arrogant. I'm warning you, there's only a chance once, so you'd better think it through.
Then let me give you a piece of advice. Tuck your tail between your legs and get back to Shangjing now. Otherwise, today will be the day the Fang family falls.
Since you want to die, I'll grant your wish. Notify the Fang family headquarters at all costs. Within 1 minute, make Black Gold Group bankrupt.
Yes, sir.
Tianhua Fang, you've gone too far. Brother Chu finally made a clean comeback. Do you have to be so ruthless?
Yanner, I'm doing this, just to let you know. Lingfeng Chu is not worthy of you.
Who asked for your unwanted affection? The only person I love is Brother Chu.
Don't worry, Lingfeng Chu. The Mus won't just stand by. I'll call the Mus right now to support Black Gold.
President Mu, no need. This is my own business. I want them to be convinced of their defeat.
Lingfeng Chu, even now, you can still stand there so calmly and talk big.
1 minute is up. Why haven't I heard about my bankruptcy?
What's the rush? The outcome is decided. What's the harm in waiting a bit?
Master, this is bad. The Fang family's assets are all frozen. We're bankrupt.
What did you say? The Fang family is one of the 4 great families. How could we go bankrupt so fast?
Master, it's true. The Fang family is beyond saving.
Master Fang, what's going on?
How the hell should I know what's going on?
Enough. The result is already clear. Don't you have something to say?
Lingfeng Chu, what did you do?
I just anticipated your move. From today on, all fields the Fang family is in, including all assets, upstream and downstream, will be taken over by Black Gold.
10 years. Even if you made a clean comeback, how could you develop so fast?
Master Fang, business is dog eat dog. You said it yourself. We're just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Lingfeng Chu, why do you always have to be 1 step ahead of me?
Tianhua Fang, now that the Fang family has come to this point, is winning or losing really that important to you?
Yanner, everything I did was for you. It was all so we could be together. As long as you're with me, I'll do anything. Please say yes, okay? I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. What are you doing?
Tianhua Fang. 10 years ago, the 4 great families teamed up and left my family ruined. Today, I'll let you taste exactly what that feels like.
If you can just let me go, I won't reveal your whereabouts.
Tianhua Fang, what a daydream. With your current situation, even if you return to Shangjing, you'll only be a laughingstock.
The Fang family is finished. You have no cards left. You can't negotiate with Mr. Chu. You've lost this game.
Lingfeng Chu. Even so, those people won't let you off. You won't win.
Tianhua Fang, then tell them to bring it on. Back then, those 4 old men couldn't even trap me. Who gave you the nerve to come here all alone? Today, I'll spare your life. So you can report back. Tell them. This is to the death.
Tianhua Fang. To the other 3 families, you're now completely worthless. Good luck when you get back. Show him out.
Don't touch me. I can walk myself. Mark my words. I'll be back.
Master Fang, you can't just leave. If you go, what will happen to the 2 of us?
Get out!
Sir Fang, Master Fang, didn't you say you'd protect the Guo family?
You two, wake up. His family is in trouble. How can he care about you?
I think the Guos just shot themselves in the foot. Ridiculous.
They're a disgrace to Haicheng. Everyone, if they weren't in cahoots. With those in Shangjing, none of this would happen. We should kick them out.
Expel them, expel them, expel them out of Haicheng, out of Haicheng.
Mr. Chu, I beg you, please show some mercy. Let us go. I'll apologize to you. Spare us. Please spare us.
Spare you? Why don't you ask everyone, Would they agree?
Lingfeng Chu. Hiding and playing dumb to win? What kind of man are you?
Hao Guo. Letting you know who I am is already showing you enough respect. Don't push your luck.
Shut up. You little brat. Kneel down. Mr. Chu, look, now both of us are kneeling to apologize. I beg you, please let me go. Tomorrow morning, no, today, tonight we will leave Haicheng immediately and never show our faces again. Never bother you again. What are you standing there for? Hurry up and apologize. Say you're sorry. Admit it. Admit it. Admit it. Admit it.
Mr. Chu, I was wrong.
What did you say?
I said I was wrong.
I can't hear you.
I said I'm damn sorry.
Everyone, do you think I should let them go?
No mercy. I, Yuhe Mu, on behalf of the Moose, will ban you father and son forever and expel you from the business world.
The Zhaos agree.
The Wangs agree.
The Zhangs agree.
You were just on my side.
Someone. Drag them out. Spread the word to the business world. Let them know. This is the price for crossing Mr. Chu.
Lingfeng Chu, you're damn playing me.
It's over. It's over. Decades of work. It's all over.
Good. What a dragon awakes. You'll soar to the top now. Our Haicheng business circle welcomes Mr. Chu's arrival. It is truly our honor. But after this matter, Shangjing won't let it go, so we must remain vigilant.
Elder Mu, do you really think having Brother Chu as a card lets you rival the four great families?
Miss Duan? What do you mean? Oh, that's right. You're the Duan family heiress. The four great families' interests are closely tied to you. Are you trying to represent them and declare war on us?
I just want to protect Brother Chu. I don't want his years of work to be wasted because of you.
Miss Duan, what you're saying, I think I can guess. You mean the four great families have someone behind them?
Correct. Behind the four great families, there is indeed someone else, and his true identity is beyond your imagination. Don't drag Brother Chu down.
Ultimately, you're just trying to intimidate us. I only treat you with respect because you're on Mr. Chu's side. But if you keep this up, don't blame me for turning against you right now.
Brother Chu, come back to Shangjing with me.
Miss Duan, leave by yourself if you want. He is the ruler of Black Gold Group and the Mus's chief advisor. Why are you ordering him? Besides, he and the families have a deep blood feud. How can you ignore Mr. Chu's feelings?
Brother Chu, I just want to protect you.
Lingfeng Chu, if you go with her, I'll look down on you forever.
Enough. I have made my decision.
Speak now.
Jian, I won't go back to Shangjing with you. Go back and tell the four great families. If they dare to come for me, I'll be ready for them. Now, you should head back.
Fine. Since you've made your decision, I won't force you. But don't forget, I'm also part of the four great families. I'll make you come back to me, of your own free will.
Mr. Chu is truly noble. We shall follow your lead.
Then Haicheng's business world will depend on Mr. Chu.
Grandpa, the person behind the four great families that Xian Duan just mentioned, you seem to know him?
I only noticed in recent years that the four great families grew so fast because of a mysterious person. In the business world, he's known as Wu Ming.
This Wu Ming? You really don't know him?
No. Even the four great families in Shangjing have never seen him. What's even more terrifying is that he seems to be hiding in Haicheng.
What? Elder Mu, you're not joking, right? How could such a powerful person be here in Haicheng?
I'm not joking. He's on the top floor of the Central Plaza.
The top floor of the Central Plaza? Isn't that where you fought Lingfeng Chu? And isn't the top floor yours? How could you not know?
That's true. But on the top floor of the Central Plaza, there's a room that's never been opened to the public. The key to this room is the elite gold card hanging above the center of the top floor, which is the only way to open it. Although I've been there for decades, I've never been qualified to touch it. Only Wu Ming has the right to open it. But if this matter involves Mr. Wu Ming, we'd better think of a foolproof plan.
Elder Mu, don't worry. Bring it on. We'll handle it. Those who cross me will be destroyed.
Useless. Lingfeng Chu actually outsmarted us. I handed the Fang family to you. I must have been blind.
Brother Fang, don't be so rude. The juniors need to grow. Even if he made a mistake, it's not that bad.
A mistake? If this brat hadn't been so careless, would our Fang family have fallen to this point? Our massive industry is ruined. How can I just sit here?
The four great families have been close for years. Now that the Fang family is in trouble, how can we just stand by? Don't you worry.
It seems now that Chu family brat is quite capable. As things stand, let's ask the mysterious Mr. Wuming to step in. Our interests are tied to his, so he won't just watch.
Elder Meng is right.
Jian, you're here to see me, right?
A loser who's been defeated? Just get away from me.
Yanner, what's wrong today? You seem unhappy?
Grandpa, I'm not unhappy. I'm here today with a request. The matter of asking Mr. Wuming to help, why don't you leave it to me?
Yanner, don't joke around like that.
Who says I'm joking? The four great families are in trouble. How could I, a junior, just stand by? You should know that in this world, Lingfeng Chu isn't the only genius.
Yanner, you finally realized. Your talent is second to none. Lingfeng Chu isn't worthy at all. Then go to Haicheng yourself and ask Wuming to help us.
Take this useless brat with you. At least he can run errands for you.
Yes, take me with you. Give me a chance to make up for it.
Lingfeng Chu, you're mine. No one can take you away. I'll crush all of your pride, and then I'll keep you firmly by my side.
Young master, so much has happened lately, you must take care of yourself.
I'm fine. Maybe someone's bad-mouthing me. Anyway, did you find anything?
An informant sent word. Yuhe Mu's assistant, Wan Ming, flew to Shangjing overnight. She might be betraying Haicheng. Also, the Meng family outcast daughter you mentioned, could it be her?
Does it really matter if it's her? She's just a small piece on the chessboard. She can't cause much trouble. I still have the upper hand in this.
Lingfeng Chu, come here quick. Something's wrong.
What happened?
Nothing really. I just wanted to see you. Is that a crime?
President Mu, I rushed all the way here, and this is it?
Fine, I'll tell you. I think we should. Go find Mr. Wuming first. If he joins our side, then Haicheng might be saved.
How is that possible? He has business ties with the four great families. Why would he even see us?
We have to try.
Well, young Master Chu, nice move. The first princess of the Mus is ice cold. I didn't expect you to win her over so fast.
Tianhua Fang, you again? Wasn't the last lesson enough? You really are a persistent pest.
Jian, why are you with him? What kind of man Tianhua Fang is? Don't you know that in your heart?
Stop the lies and slander. I'm sincere about Yanner. Unlike you, playing the field.
Lingfeng Chu, who I choose to be with, what does it have to do with you?
Failing to get love? Settling for second best.
What do you mean?
Lingfeng Chu, when it comes to love, you really are an idiot. Jian Duan, as a woman myself, I understand how you feel, but hurting yourself like this, it's really not worth it.
Who says it's not worth it? As long as I reach my goal, I'll do whatever it takes.
Yuhe Mu, what the hell do you mean? Yanner has found the way back. She knows exactly how I treat her. I'll prove it to her with my actions. That she's not wrong to be with me.
Confidence is a good thing. I just fear in the end, it'll all be for nothing.
Jian, we've been friends since we were kids. Tianhua Fang isn't a man you can trust. I think you need to think this through.
Since you've made your choice today, I hope you won't regret it later.
Jian Duan, since you chose your family, from now on, you are an enemy to me and Lingfeng Chu. When we meet again, it will be a fight to the death.
Fine, suits me just right. I assume you're here at Central Plaza today to ask Mr. Wuming to come out of hiding?
No comment.
Mr. Wuming and the four great families' interests are deeply intertwined. He won't see you. Trying to get his help? You're just dreaming.
That's right. We've had an appointment with Mr. Wuming for a long time. We're here today to ask for his help.
So I suggest you just go back. Mr. Wuming won't see you. Haicheng will soon be destroyed. The Mus and Black Gold will eventually become the four great families' sacrifices at the foot of the pedestal.
What should we do, Lingfeng Chu? If Mr. Wuming really steps in, we'll be completely defenseless.
Go back and inform Elder Mu. I'll follow them. Wait for my word. They took the bait. Everything is going as planned. Yancheng, it's your turn.
Junior Jian Duan of the Duans of Shangjing requests an audience. I humbly request to see you.
Mr. Wuming, we're the juniors of the four great families. As we agreed before, we've come to visit you today. Mr. Wuming.
Tianhua Fang, you're so rude. If I were Mr. Wuming, I wouldn't open the door for you either.
Lingfeng Chu, you're like a ghost that won't leave.
Who says I can't be here? Does this tower belong to your Fang family?
Lingfeng Chu, I've made myself very clear. You followed us so calculatedly. Are you trying to eavesdrop?
Jian, it's only been a few days. How have you changed so much?
I've just come to my senses. In the past, I spent 10 years just to stay by your side. But how did you treat me? Now, I will never and waste any more time on you.
Jian Duan, since we were kids, I've always seen you as a sister.
Say no more. Now we are enemies. Since you said this battle is to the death, then I, Xian Duan, will see it through.
Regretting it now? Too late. I told you before, only I can make Yaner happy. Once, our four great families have completely destroyed you. I, Tianhua Fang, will prove that I'm 10,000 times better than you.
Tianhua Fang, can you just shut up?
Watch your tongue. Your problem is you talk too much.
Lingfeng Chu, if you know what's good for you, shouldn't you step away for a moment?
Fine, I can step away. Anyway, Mr. Wuming isn't in the room.
Stop pretending. You're acting like you have X-ray vision.
Don't even think about ruining our plans. Since the four great families beat you once, we can beat you a second time. Inviting Mr. Wuming to help us is already a done deal. Don't you dare interfere.
Try me if you don't believe it.
I am Wuming. What do you want with me?
He was right.
Mr. Wuming, you really weren't in the room?
This isn't a prison. Why must I stay in the room?
Not in the room? Then let me ask. How do you prove your identity?
Who do you think you are? How dare you question me?
Tianhua Fang, shut your mouth.
Yaner, Mr. Wuming has always been mysterious. We can't trust him so easily. What if Lingfeng Chu hired an imposter?
Tianhua Fang, you've actually got a brain, but I'm not that bored to. Find someone to impersonate Mr. Wuming.
I didn't expect the four great families to be so full of doubt. Since you don't trust me, there's no deal to be made. You may leave.
Sir, please stay. Forgive this junior's boldness. We didn't mean to doubt you. Your interests and the four great families are closely tied together. We're just afraid of being used, so we must act with caution.
Fine. You've passed my test. I didn't expect the descendants of the families to actually have some brains.
The elite gold card.
It's the elite gold card. There's only one in the world. The only key to open this door. Do you believe me now?
Yaner, only Mr. Wuming has the authority to use this card.
With the gold card here, we naturally believe you, sir. I assume you already know why we've come.
No need to say more. I already know. 3 days later, the top floor of Central Plaza will be fully open. I don't mind being your peacemaker. You may leave.
The plan is a success, Yaner. Now we can rest easy. See that? I told you that you couldn't win.
Tianhua Fang, don't celebrate too soon. It's still anyone's game.
Still acting tough at this point? No matter. We'll see in 3 days. Oh, by the way, the Mus are about to be in trouble. I wonder if Yuhe Mu can survive this.
What did you say?
What are you doing? President Mu is busy working and won't see guests.
So you're Yuhe Mu? Elegant and composed. Daiqian Mu raised a fine granddaughter.
Indeed. If I'm not mistaken, you're the heads of the four great families for your sudden visit today. Forgive my lack of hospitality. Please, have a seat. What brings you all here? So unexpectedly today?
President Mu, the fact that we elders came in person proves our sincerity. I'll just get straight to the point.
Go ahead and speak. I, Yuhe Mu, never hide anything.
Very well, lass. The four of us and your grandpa are old acquaintances. Now, over some green boy, things are on the edge. Isn't this beneath our dignity?
So in your opinion, what should I do?
President Mu, right now the Mus are protecting a troublemaker, which will only bring you trouble.
Exactly. The Mu Group has been in Haicheng for 50 years. If it were to be torn to shreds by someone completely unrelated to the Mus, that would be a real shame.
I see. I understand what you mean. It seems I was indeed wrong.
It's good for youth to find the way back. That's a good thing. Your grandpa would be proud of you.
Good. You're a quick learner. That Chu kid is to the Mus. Nothing but a ticking time bomb. Casting him aside is the only right choice.
When did I ever say I'd abandon Mr. Chu?
Lass, what do you mean by that?
I only said I made a mistake, and that mistake was that I shouldn't treat you with respect.
Lass, Since you're Daqian Mu's granddaughter, the four of us humbled ourselves to talk to you.
This is Hai Cheng. This is the Mu Group. And only because the four of you are my elders did I not kick you out. I showed you respect. So don't you dare cross my line.
Lass, are you threatening us?
It's not a threat. I may not be that experienced, but even if I risk my life, none of you will leave unscathed.
Young people are so arrogant and so ridiculous.
Once the Mus are destroyed, you'll realize what a foolish choice you've made.
Ignoring business for sentiment, it seems that Lingfeng Chu kid has really got you all confused with his little games.
Just try me if you can.
How reckless. Your grandpa giving you the Mu Group was truly a mistake.
Then I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. This is exactly what my grandpa wanted. Lingfeng Chu, the Mus will protect him.
A pipe dream. You can't protect him, and you certainly can't save the Mus.
I know you four great families have immense power, but the Mus have stood for 50 years, and we are not your playthings.
Yuhe Mu, you must recognize this. I've already obtained the core secret of the moose. With just a flick of my finger, the Mus will face total collapse.
How did he get that flash drive?
President Mu. The Mus's downfall is already certain.
Wan Meng, we've worked together for years, and I believe I've always treated you well. Could it be you who betrayed me? What did they actually offer you?
President Mu, you were just too careless.
Well done, Wan Meng. You're a true descendant of the Mengs of Shangjing.
It's Grandpa.
You're from the Meng family?
That's right. Though I'm just an outcast daughter, I've worked hard all these years, just waiting for this chance. Once the Moose are destroyed, I can finally become the heiress of the Meng family again.
Wan Meng, they're just using you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have ended up as an outcast in Haicheng.
Don't listen to her nonsense. Wanner, your grandpa's good granddaughter.
Grandpa, I won't believe a word she says. Returning to the Meng family has always been my dream.
Everything is under our control. Yuhe Mu, you've sacrificed so much for a green boy. Is it worth it?
Fine. Very well. I never expected you to plot against me so deeply. I was too careless.
This flash drive contains all the trade secrets of the Mus, and we've made a perfect plan to take down the Mus. President Mu, just give up. If you bow down to me now, maybe I can plead with Grandpa. Then we can not only save the Mus, but also let the Mus reclaim the top spot in the Haicheng business circle.
Shut your mouth. You two-faced traitor who would sell out. You're not worthy of talking to me. Since it's come to this, there's no need for us to show any more mercy. Wanner, do it.
Yes. Execute the plan to bankrupt the Mus. I want to see the results right now.
Lass, the Mus clearly had a great chance to reach the top, but it's ruined by your hands. What a pity, what a pity.
Old Man Duan, wipe that hypocritical look off your face. The survival of the Mus is not for you to decide.
10 long years. The Chu boy's presence has grown much stronger. Inviting Mr. Wuming to help was a wise decision. We can't be careless with a genius like him.
These 4 old men sure lived long. I'll never forget the crimes you committed against my parents. This time, we'll settle all old scores.
The Chu boy, you finally appeared. Haven't seen for 10 years. You must have improved, right?
No need for fake pleasantries. Isn't my arrival what you wanted?
You refused the path to heaven and barged right into hell.
What a joke. You old geezers are as despicable as ever. Since you can't touch me, you target those around me. The 4 great families never change.
So what? Stay calm and wait. That's enough for a mere brat.
You never learn. Have you all forgotten the fear of my family from 10 years ago?
Stop bringing up the past. No matter how glorious you were, in the end, we drove you far away.
True. I lost back then. I was too naive and believed your lies. I single-handedly brought the Chu family to the pedestal. If you hadn't sabotaged me, we'd have ruled the business world.
Blame yourself for being too trusting. Shangjing won't allow one family to rule. You were so aggressive. You were cutting off our future.
I thought Lingfeng Chu was just a victim, but I didn't expect the reasons behind it to be so complex.
So, you're the short-sighted ones. I was too merciful, not to wipe you out.
Such arrogance. Don't you think it's too late now?
Of course not. Since you're old, I'll let you die knowing the truth.
Ridiculous. The Chu boy. Even if you're a genius, what can you do to us in your current state?
I know. Black Gold International is quite large, but compared to our 4 great families, it's just a case of pale in comparison.
Since you're all so certain, I assume the Mu Group is already in your pocket.
Boy, don't be sarcastic. A single Mu Group isn't enough for us to worry about. Wanner, how are things going? Is it all over yet? Wanmeng, I'm asking you, what's the situation?
Grandpa, the Mus didn't take a hit. Instead, the Meng family suffered heavy losses.
What? What on earth is going on?
I don't know. This must be... Lingfeng Chu must be behind this. It's him. He sabotaged it.
Wanmeng, you're realizing this now. Isn't it a bit late? Everything that happened today was within my expectations, including your betrayal of the Mus.
The Chu boy? How could you plan so far ahead?
This is exactly why. You couldn't trap me back then.
Wanmeng, what's going on?
Grandpa, I really don't know. All the data on that flash drive was real. I didn't lie to you.
Yes, I sabotaged it. I just swapped the content of the flash drive beforehand. What you got was all fake data. I set a trap, and it's more than enough to crush the Meng family.
No wonder you were in the office. On the day of the celebration, it turns out you planned all of this. You're so despicable.
Wanmeng, how can you even use the word despicable? I was wondering why you were so late to the banquet. It turns out you were already working for them.
Yuhe Mu. If it weren't for this man, I would have succeeded long ago. Lingfeng Chu, why did you ruin everything and destroy my hope?
Hope is something you give yourself, not built on destroying others. My appearance that day was already your chance.
So, you knew my identity all along. I've actually become your pawn.
You're wrong. No one is born a pawn, it's just your stubbornness that hurt you. If you don't even value yourself, how can you expect respect from others?
Lingfeng Chu, you really are a curse.
Someone, get her out of here.
Well, you old geezers, one of you is already out. Are you sure you want to keep fighting me?
The Chu boy, your tricks are dirty. Don't think that all of us can do nothing about you. Yanner, over there, we've successfully invited Mr. Wuming. In 3 days, we'll see who wins. Your end is near.
Fine. Since that's the case, then I'll look forward to it.
Let's go.
Old Master Duan, don't leave me behind. Please take me with you. Believe me, I'm still useful.
You useless thing. We in Shangjing don't need trash like you. Get lost.
Wanmeng, you're no longer part of the Mus. Leave now.
President Mu, give me one more chance.
Wanmeng, keep some dignity for yourself.
Mr. Chu, President Mu always listens to you. Please say a good word for me.
Your chances have run out. Mr. Chu, we heard your Black Gold International's true power behind the throne. Now that Shangjing families are attacking, how will Black Gold International respond?
Mr. Chu, just now, the 4 great families launched a fierce attack on your group. Now Black Gold International's burn rate is unprecedented. How long can Black Gold hold out?
Everyone, Black Gold International is the face of Haicheng. We won't be controlled by Shangjing. Please believe in Mr. Chu. Believe in Black Gold International.
In that case, I'd like to ask President Mu. Former enemies have become partners working side by side. Have you and Mr. Chu already become lovers?
Yes. That's right. We have indeed become lovers.
Yuhe Mu, what nonsense are you talking?
If you don't want trouble, then just cooperate with me.
Then what about the Duan heiress, Jian Duan, who has always been devoted to Mr. Chu? Now that you have a new love, how will you explain this to Jian Duan?
Why don't you just ask Jian Duan herself? Isn't she right over there? Why don't you ask Jian Duan? She's standing right there.
I'm from the Duan clan, destined to be your enemy. Hai Cheng will soon be the four great families' prize. Even with you here, victory is in our hands. If you don't believe me, you'll see within 3 days.
So, this corporate raid was started by you?
I just want you to come back to me willingly.
Jian Duan, you're truly insane. Hate born from love has made you so twisted.
Yuhe Mu, don't be smug. It won't last long. Soon you'll know what it's like to have your love stolen away.
Fine. I'll be waiting.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhang from Central Plaza heard Mr. Wuming is back and is rushing to Haicheng. In other words, you have another opponent.
Tell him that. Within 1 minute, I'll be right before him. After all this training, it's finally my turn.
Lingfeng Chu, things are urgent now. How can you still rest? You haven't given up, right?
What's the use of worrying?
Yunzheng keeps a low profile and stays out of trouble. If he interferes now, then we really won't have any hope left.
Young master, he's here.
President Mu, I heard you bad-mouthing me from a mile away. That's not right, is it?
Yunzheng, coming here now. Are you here to declare war?
President Mu, don't say that. With the young master here, how would I ever dare?
Young master? What are you talking about?
Subordinate Yunzheng greets the young master.
Lingfeng Chu, what's going on?
Yunzheng is my family's subordinate. He's been stationed in Haicheng, but few people know about it.
Yes, I heard a lot happened in the Haicheng business circle. It seems you called me here because you have something for me to do.
Exactly. I want you to create an illusion that Black Gold's value is dropping. I want you to create the illusion that Black Gold's market value is shrinking.
That's easy, but I don't think it's necessary. This corporate raid isn't that serious. Given Black Gold's current scale, this is like child's play.
Yunzheng, the one behind this is the Duan family. No matter how rich Black Gold is, you can't compare to them, right?
Young master, about this, you haven't told President Mu yet, have you?
What secrets are you two whispering about now?
Why so much talk? Just tell me if you can handle it.
I can. I'll arrange it now. Set up PR, media, and internet trolls to change public opinion as fast as possible. And create the illusion that Black Gold International is on its last legs. Within 20 minutes, I'll make sure the whole business world knows.
Yunzheng, your faking skills are getting more and more professional.
It's all thanks to your guidance, young master. This move to beat them at their game is truly brilliant. In 3 days, even if they try their hardest, they won't find the truth.
The mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind. Next, get ready for a feast.
Are you ready? Don't let anything go wrong today. Otherwise, our Fang family will be completely kicked out of the 4 great families.
Don't worry, Grandpa. This once, I'll clear the Fang family's name.
Very good. As long as you refuse Haicheng, then Mr. Wuming has no reason not to side with Shangjing. If he steps in, Lingfeng Chu won't stand a chance.
Good dogs don't block the way. Move!
Is it because you know today's inevitable outcome and feel upset?
Tianhua Fang, do you know how pathetic you are?
The Chu boy, we were careless before, letting you find a loophole. You won't be so lucky again.
So, are you smarter, old man Fang? You're just pawns of the Duan family. Why else send Tianhua Fang, that fool, to the meeting alone?
How dare you? Stop trying to drive a wedge.
Drive a wedge? Fine. Let me ask you, why is the head of Shangjing the Duan family and not yours?
The Fang family's current plight is all because of my mistake. Without the Duan family, how could we have come back from the dead?
Since that's the case, I have nothing more to say.
Stop acting so high and mighty. What kind of person you are is plain for all to see. We don't need your hypocrisy.
Then let's see what will happen to you for following the Duan family today.
The Chu boy. Bad-mouthing people behind their backs is a very bad habit. Today I'll teach you for your parents what the rules are.
Dirty old man, old Master Duan. You're at such an age. You should think of your future and have some mercy. In front of all these people, to rip open old wounds, isn't that a bit offensive?
Offensive? If the Chu boy hadn't decided to go his own way, maybe the Chu family could have been saved and we wouldn't have cornered them. In the end, he's the one who ruined the Chu family.
Grandpa, let's not mention the past anymore. Brother Chu, no. Lingfeng Chu is already pushed to a dead end. Saying too much will hurt the Duan family's reputation.
Yanner, are you speaking up for him?
Yeah, Yaner. This kind of person doesn't deserve pity.
I know that. Of course. I came here today to make a clean break with him.
Jian Duan, I suggest you stop while you still can. I promise, no matter what happens to the Duan family today, your future life won't—
I'm giving those words right back to you. If you stop now, our Duan family can give you one way out.
Well said. That's my good granddaughter. The Chu boy. I'll remember your big talk. Want a miracle comeback? Pipe dream.
He's just making a death struggle. Now that we've set a nowhere to run, you caged bird. Don't even think of flying out today.
Caged bird? 10 years ago, you said the same thing, and didn't I make it out alive in the end?
Lingfeng Chu, things have changed for more than just you. Even if you win 2 rounds first, you'll never win. 3 days ago, your business took a huge hit. You can't possibly turn it around.
Now the news outside is everywhere. Your Black Gold International is just on its last legs. If Mr. Wuming shows up, I'm afraid your end will be even more miserable.
This time, not only will you be beyond redemption, but the one beside you, including all forces in the Haicheng business circle, will be buried with you.
Fine. In that case, let's wait and see.
The 4 great families are playing for keeps now. What if Mr. Chu really loses? Where would that leave us?
What else can we do? If he wins, all is well. If he loses, we're beyond redemption.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. The Haicheng business circle is not as fragile as you think. Since we've chosen Mr. Chu, we must believe he has the cards to help us hold the high ground. Since we're all in this together, we must have full faith in Mr. Chu.
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
Old friends have come, all the way from Shangjing. As a man of Haicheng, I, Daqian Mu, must show some hospitality.
Daqian Mu, you old fox, you finally showed your face. Decades passed in a flash, and you haven't changed a bit. Ruling your little corner, dominating your own territory, only to be knocked off your pedestal by a kid? Can you really live with that?
Ha ha ha. Why say that, Brother Duan? Every era has its own talents. Our business world has successors, and we should be glad for that.
Daqian Mu, I didn't think that as you aged, you'd lose your spirit too.
My grandpa started from nothing and became a local legend, so he can't compare to your inherited wealth. But when it comes to judging character, I'm afraid no one here can even compare to him.
Judging character? It seems Haicheng really has run out of talent.
Lingfeng Chu, now you should see exactly where you stand. Listen up, everyone. The 4 great families are in Haicheng today, which is a great honor for your business circle. If you're smart, you'd better see the situation clearly.
Prosper if you follow us. Perish if you defy us.
Lingfeng Chu, not everyone is as foolish as you on a suicide mission.
Nice move, Tianhua Fang. Until today, I finally found your one strength. When it comes to inciting people, you actually have some talent.
They have simply made the right choice.
So now, does anyone else want to change their mind? Since you have all made your own choices, I hope that next you won't regret it. To those standing behind me now, I will surely reward you well.
Instead of coming here to talk big, you'd better think about where you'll end up.
Since I, Lingfeng Chu, said it, I will be a man of my word.
Lingfeng Chu, I hope you think this through. From now on, the Duan family won't be showing any more mercy.
I'm telling you the same thing. Even I can't figure out Lingfeng Chu's background, so how could you possibly do it?
No need to say more. We'll see the results soon.
All right, Mr. Chu. I've dominated for half my life. Though I'm in my twilight years, I don't mind getting wild with you. Even if I have to bet the muss today, I'll pave a path to glory for Mr. Chu.
Then I'm afraid the Mu family is wasting their time.
How is everyone doing?
Mr. Wuming is here. Lingfeng Chu. You're finished.
The Central Plaza penthouse hasn't been this lively in a long time.
Greetings, Mr. Wuming.
No need for formalities. I'm here this time just to act as a peacemaker. If we can't reach an agreement, I'll pick a side.
Lingfeng Chu. How dare you disrespect Mr. Wuming?
Why should I be at his beck and call?
Sir, I don't think we need a negotiation. The Haicheng Chamber of Commerce's stance is clear. This Lingfeng Chu doesn't respect you, nor does he care about this meeting.
Then in your opinion, what should I do?
In my opinion, as a junior, he must be severely punished. Mr. Wuming, what are you doing?
I think the one who doesn't respect me is you. You dare tell me what to do?
Mr. Wuming, how would I dare tell you what to do? No matter how bold I am, I wouldn't dare order you around.
Order me? Well said. I see your 4 great families are getting more and more arrogant.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wuming. He doesn't know how to speak. Please don't mind this filthy cur.
Mr. Wuming, is there a misunderstanding? I really didn't mean to offend you.
Shut your mouth, you filthy cur.
What are you laughing at? I'm afraid you won't get the chance to be taught by Mr. Wuming.
No wonder they call you a filthy cur. I'm not as pathetic as you, praising the person who hit you.
The Chu boy, you are truly insolent. Mr. Wuming is right here, yet you keep being so disrespectful. It seems I won't even need to act. Mr. Wuming will wipe you out completely and kick you out of the business circle.
Mr. Wuming gathered us here out of kindness, to give your Haicheng business circle one last chance to negotiate. But I didn't expect you to be so ungrateful.
Exactly. We are used to your arrogant attitude. But Mr. Wuming is on a whole different level. How could he tolerate such a braggart like you?
Me? Respect him. You must be joking. I, Lingfeng Chu, bow to heaven, earth, and my parents, but I bow to no mortal thing. Besides, I know exactly who he is.
Lingfeng Chu, what are you saying? Although we don't necessarily have to ally with Mr. Wuming, there's no need to make an enemy of him. Doing this will only make us more vulnerable.
Lass, just listen quietly. Don't interfere with Mr. Chu.
Don't worry. How could I, Lingfeng Chu, ever be reckless?
Lingfeng Chu. I suggest you think twice before speaking. Even I haven't seen Mr. Wuming's true face. How dare you be talking trash here?
I think he's just making things up. The more he struggles, the more miserable his end will be.
Mr. Wuming, in my opinion, it's time to settle this once and for all. The Haicheng business circle doesn't respect you at all. They are beyond forgiveness. It's time they were turned to ash.
Exactly. We will be the final winners.
Fine. Then I'll make you 4 great families. Lose.
Mr. Wuming, what exactly do you mean by this?
Literally. Don't you understand?
Mr. Wuming, if this rebellious son misspoke before, I'd make him kneel and apologize. But please don't joke about this.
Mr. Wuming, it's all my fault. I've offended you. I apologize to you. I apologize to you.
Why is Mr. Wuming suddenly targeting the 4 great families?
This might be another of Mr. Wuming's clever plans.
So, is this the backer you mentioned? Doesn't seem very reliable. This game, it won't just end like this, will it? That would be way too boring.
The Chu boy, what does this have to do with you? Mr. Wuming is just giving us a slight punishment. He never said he'd help you.
Exactly. Mr. Wuming is the one behind our 4 great families. No matter what, he won't side with an outsider.
How interesting. Who said Wuming belongs to your 4 great families?
Mr. Wuming, I know you're still angry. If you have any demands, just ask and we will surely comply.
Surely comply. Fine. Then I'll have you destroy yourselves.
Cutting off our own path? Mr. Wuming, you can't be serious about this, right?
Didn't you tell me before that as long as I asked, you would do it? Why aren't you doing it now?
Mr. Wuming, I still don't understand. You've supported us for years, and our interests are deeply intertwined. Now you want us to ruin ourselves? Isn't that like cutting off your own arm?
So you finally know the pain of being at someone's mercy.
Mr. Wuming, what do you mean by that? We, the 4 great families, have given you plenty of benefits. At this point, you're not planning to defect, are you?
Tianhua Fang, I didn't expect you to see through it. You really are getting smarter.
Mr. Wuming, is this true? How much did this kid actually give you to make you abandon the 4 great families?
Benefits? Of course he gave me benefits. Even my life is in his hands.
Wuming, it's time for you to show your face to everyone.
Greetings, Mr. Chu.
Wow. What? This is impossible.
Impossible. Open your eyes and look closely. Who am I really?
President Cheng. President Cheng. You're actually Mr. Wuming.
Mr. Chu, I never expected this. You pulled a fast one and fooled everyone. I had a feeling about it, but I'm still shocked. If I'm not mistaken, you have a better show coming up.
Of course, this is just the start. The best is yet to come.
Damn it! I was actually insulted by a Chu family servant.
Tianhua Fang, you deserve this.
What on earth is going on? Could the power behind the 4 great families actually be the Chus?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
That's right. This Mr. Wuming must be a fake.
How can you say he's a fake? Do you have any proof?
Of course. That day when we went to meet Mr. Wuming, Lingfeng Chu was right behind us. He already knew how Mr. Wuming was dressed, so he put on the show for us today just to use smoke and mirrors.
Exactly. You're right. Lingfeng Chu, you're so shameless.
You're right. I've been trying to remind you that on that day, among the 4 people there, one of them was Mr. Wuming.
What did you say?
I admit I'm not Wuming, but the real Wuming is Mr. Chu.
Lingfeng Chu, how many more secrets are you hiding from me?
Don't you already have the answer in your heart?
But I didn't know that you were actually Mr. Wuming.
Why should I believe you?
I've said enough. Whether you believe it or not, none of you people can ever defeat my young master.
Said enough, my foot. We won't believe it unless you can show us some real evidence.
Right. The elite gold card. Only the real Mr. Wuming can produce this card. If you say you're Mr. Wuming, then take out the card and prove it to everyone right now.
Of course he can't.
Yun Zheng, the master of Central Plaza. Rumor has it that in business, only President Zheng has ever met Mr. Wuming. Kid, let's see you try to lie now.
President Zheng, you're finally here. Someone is impersonating Mr. Wuming. 2 of them, in fact. You must testify for us.
Someone dares to impersonate Mr. Wuming. I'd like to see who has such nerve.
Yun Zheng, aren't you a bit late? The main course has been waiting for you.
Stop pretending. Lingfeng Chu. President Zheng made it clear. You can't produce the card, and that's the strongest proof. You fraud. Who do you think you are?
I did say that. He couldn't produce the elite gold card, but I never said that he wasn't the real Mr. Wuming.
President Zheng, you're taking this joke a bit too far. How can you prove Lingfeng Chu is Wuming? Could it be that you two have conspired in secret?
You think you're worthy of questioning me? Don't forget this is Central Plaza. This is my territory. If you don't want to stay, I'll have someone escort you out right now.
President Zheng, you clearly said just now that this man couldn't produce the elite gold card, which means he isn't Mr. Wuming.
That's true. This gold card, I'm only keeping it safe. To ensure its safety, Mr. Wuming authorized me to hold it. That means, besides me, no one else can produce this gold card. Today I'm going to show you all who the owner of this card really is. Young master, please take the card.
What? Young master. Lingfeng Chu. What exactly is your relationship with him?
Jian Duan, the situation is already clear. Won't you just give up?
I see. So he's a mole? The Chu family planted in Haicheng. This Lingfeng Chu played us all.
Old man Duan, do you have anything else to say?
As things stand, your biggest trump cards are all within Lingfeng Chu's calculations. You 4 great families have already lost.
Who would have thought? The person who's been lurking behind our 4 great families is actually this kid.
We can't escape fate after all, or the Chu family's control.
You think you're worthy of even mentioning the Chu family? If it weren't for your frame job, which left my family ruined, I wouldn't be living like a ghost, and it's all because of you. I've planned for 10 years just for this day.
Kid, it's your own fault. Your presence threatened us. If we didn't get rid of you, how could we find a way to survive?
When my Chu family rose, we never thought of harming your interests, but you were so eager to see my family dead.
Ha ha ha. It's too late for all this now. Even if we can't finish you off today, we'll make sure you suffer.
Ridiculous. You really are stubborn as a mule? The young master stayed behind the scenes for over 10 years and already knows everything. You're just seeking your own death.
Don't forget, after Black Gold International was attacked, it's already as good as dead. Even if you are Mr. Wuming, you only have 1 chip left, while we still have 2 families.
Are you so sure that the news of Black Gold's trouble isn't fake?
Fake! How is this possible? This corporate raid was orchestrated by the Duan family. I don't believe that Black Gold International can outspend the Duan family.
If you don't believe it, look at how much your family lost and how Black Gold is doing.
Sir, it's bad. The Duan family lost over 100 billion.
What about Black Gold?
Black Gold has almost no losses.
Useless. Keep spending until they can't take it anymore.
Grandpa, no! The family is already like this. If this continues, we'll be beyond redemption.
Yenner, are you okay?
Get your filthy hands off me. Don't touch me.
Yenner, what's wrong?
Tianhua Fang. Can't you see? You're just a tool she's using to spite Lingfeng Chu. In her eyes, you're not even worth as much as a dog.
Yenner, is what she said true?
In my heart, you can't even compare to one of Brother Chu's hairs. How dare you compare yourself to my Brother Chu? Everything I did was to win back Brother Chu's heart.
The Chu boy is such a menace. You've ruined my granddaughter.
Old man Duan, shut up. Jian has always been harmed by you. If not for that paper 10 years ago, would she have fallen so deep? You've been using her. You don't deserve to be her family.
Sir, please stop. The Duan family can't hold on anymore.
What? How can this be? How could my Duan family be so fragile?
Did you think my 10 years of planning was just some kind of a joke? Under the name Wuming, I infiltrated your operations and prepared for every possibility. Every single sector covered by the 4 great families has been taken over by me. To put it simply, all the money you spent is now mine.
How could this happen?
Yancheng, Yunzheng, take action now. Bring the four great families to a total collapse.
Yes. Do it. Bankrupt the Duan family.
So, are you satisfied with this result?
The Chu boy. You're so ruthless.
Beat them at their own game. I'm someone who respects my seniors, and I said I'd let you know exactly why you're finished.
Young Master Chu, please show us some mercy. Back then, we were all deceived by Old Man Duan into attacking your Chu family.
Yes, young Master Chu. This wasn't my intention at all. We were also forced by the Duan family. They say the Duan family is green with envy, and we were just being used by him.
You all.
Grandpa, are you okay? Brother Chu, now that it's come to this, I realize how many mistakes I've made. The proud heiress of the Duan clan was actually foolish enough to believe that an enemy could ever change. But Brother Chu, now that it's come to this, I only have you left.
Stop right there, Miss Duan. Everything you've done is nothing but a delusion. Your feelings for Lingfeng Chu are just your possessiveness and not love. I hope you can figure it out soon and pull yourself together.
Is all of this just my own delusion?
Young Master Chu, this old man Duan is already at death's door. Your revenge has been taken, so can't you just let me go?
Yes, young master. I promise you. From now on, the Chu family, we will follow your lead.
Now you know how to apologize? What were you doing 10 years ago? If even one of you had stood up to seek justice for our Chu family, we wouldn't be here today. You want me to let you go? Keep dreaming.
I've collected this data for 10 years, and it's full of evidence of your crimes against the Chu family. This information is enough to keep you in prison for life. As for whether my young master forgives you, we'll see if you make it out alive.
The Chu boy, you can't do this. We're old friends of the Chu family. We're technically your seniors.
Master Chu, I'm begging you, please just let me go. Spare my grandpa. You have to spare him. I'll never cause you trouble again.
Tianhua Fang, you're a filial man. 10 years ago had nothing to do with you, so just leave now. If you want to seek revenge later, I'll be waiting for you.
Then I'll just stab you to death. Then I'll stab you to death with one stroke.
Granddaughter.
Ha ha ha. This is what you get for bullying, Yanner.
Someone take them away and lock them up.
Doctor, get me a doctor right now.
Elder Mu, are you okay?
Don't mind me. Go check on my granddaughter.
Am I going to die? I just got together with you. I don't want to die.
Don't talk nonsense. Get me a doctor right now.
Here comes the baby. Oh, this is great. Do you know how to play with this? Come, I'll show you how. Yes, yes. So good, so good. Blow it out and squeeze it hard. Look. Is this big bubble fun?
Baby.
Look, your father is here.
Father, Grandfather said, the newspapers are so boring now. They're all about you and my mother.
You're too young to understand. Your father and I are what they call a perfect couple.
Don't say such things in front of the kid.